Storm system that has caused major flooding in the Midwest will soon impact millions along the East Coast. Towns in Ohio, Wisconsin, and Illinois are in standing water this morning after heavy rainfall this week. And the threat continues as rivers continue to rise in those states. Dozens have been evacuated by boat. For more now, let's go to David Begnaud. He's in the city of Findlay, Ohio. David, looks like you're standing in the middle of a river, but you're standing in the middle of a street.
So, Anne Marie, I'm standing in the Blanchard River, which has overtopped its bank. And I would say if you look around, it's probably gone, I don't know, a good 300 yards. So this is downtown. We're on Main Street, right? And it goes a pretty good clip. But even in this area, you've got businesses, homes, vehicles off to the distance there that are surrounded in water. In fact, this morning in that brick building behind me, I saw a window was open on the second floor, and I yelled, I said, hello. And the man came to the window and I said, hey, are you okay? You're stuck in there? And he said, oh, no, I'm good. He said, I'm on my way to work. I said, work? How are you going to get to work? And he said, well, I'm going to walk. And sure enough, the door opened a short time later, and here he came with his bike on his shoulder, and he walked through this water, and he said, listen, this water is not going to stop me. He said, we're used to it in Ohio. He said, come hell or high water, nobody pays my bills, and I'm going to work.
Wow, I hope he had a pair of hip waders like you have there.
No shoes, actually.
Oh, my goodness. People. I see there's a little bit of dry land there. So moving forward, you know, what's the weather looking like in the forecast? What are authorities telling people?
So it's getting better. In fact, I'm taking you to the Blanchard River right now. So the river will start to drop. It's nearly at the crest point right now. Here's what's interesting, Anne Marie. This river went from below flood stage to above major flood stage in 4 hours, right? So when you look at it, just look at all the debris. If we come up a little closer, all the debris that they've now pushed, it's still flowing underneath this bridge, but it's also expanding out sideways, and that's why it's starting to flood the town. So the river will drop from here, and just as fast as it rose, they say by Sunday morning it could all be clear.
Well, I suppose that's good news, but leaving a lot of damage behind. David Begnaud in Ohio, thank you so much, David.
You bet.